Hello soul family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be Their Current Thoughts About You. I will be having messages at the end, so maybe stick around for those. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. My throat is kind of so sometimes if you hear me like the video being quiet, I am muting it so I can cough. So hopefully I don't clear my throat 100,000 times. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more content. I do live paid readings like multiple times a week. So if you're into that, that's also something that you could be looking into. Go ahead and subscribe. So if you're not wanting that, you can also see in the video description all information about my channel, including the timestamps will be in the video description. I'm probably going to put it in the comment section as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this is going to be option number 1 with the calcite, the option number 2 with the opalite, and option number 3 with the amethyst. So go ahead and you can pause the video and get out your pendulum and pick which pile. And let's go ahead and find out what their person's current thoughts are about you. All right, so here we are with option number 1 with the calcite, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. Oh, they're saying I wanted to do the signs that could be associated. You know how people do charms and stuff at the end? I kind of, not at the end, but I do it at the beginning. I'd rather do it because there's more space. Please tell me what signs could be associated with option number 1s. It doesn't have to be limited to these, but you know, it might resonate for some of you. Please tell me what is some of the sun signs who could be associated with option number 1. So we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and another Capricorn one. Let me know if you think I should get more of those in the comments. I can get more. Alright, I can roll more than 4. Probably be better if I had 6. What do you think? Alright, please tell me, what is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? Please tell me, what is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them, please? What is option number 1's person's current thoughts? So we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse and the Emperor reversed. What is option number 1's? Ooh, what is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? The 9 of Wands. I should space them out a bit. What is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? The 5 of Cups reversed. What is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? Oh, too many. There's like a bunch of them. Can we narrow it down to one more? What is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them, please? Queen of Cups. So the Emperor is it could be any masculine energy, to be honest with you, but it is associated with Aries, and we have the Queen of Cups, which is Gemini, Cancer. What is option number 1's person's current thoughts about them? Clarifying the 8 of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 8 of Cups reversed, please. The 10 of Swords reversed. Clarify the Emperor's in reverse. Clarify the Emperor reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. The Star, Aquarius energy. Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Hangman, which is Pisces energy with the Ace of Wands. On the bottom, we have Death. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. All right. Let's see what we have so far. Well, looks like they're having a hard time walking away from something. But they're trying to walk away and they're trying to have a fresh start. That's what they're thinking about. Doesn't mean it could be from you. It could be from someone else, depending on your predicament. You know your situation. So if they're with someone else, obviously they'll be walking away from them. If they're with you, then it could be you. But either way, they're having a hard time walking away. This person, they're trying to make a decision, but they're overly controlling the situation, it seems. They still have a lot of hope. They want to heal the situation. They haven't given up, though. Again, Six of Swords in the reverse. They're having a hard time walking away from something. They have a lot of sadness and regret about it. They're wanting to get over that. They're trying to see things in a different perspective, or see you, especially if you resonate with being this Queen of Cups. I feel like they're trying to see you in a different perspective, and they want to have a passionate new beginning. All right, please tell me, what is option number one's person's current thoughts about them? All right, so we have the Moon. We have Lightning. What is option number one's person's current thoughts about them? We have the Lady, which could be you, unless you're asking about a lady. We have the Birds. I'm going to put this over here. What is option number one's person's current thoughts about them? The Three of Wands, which is the tree, the birds. So they are thinking about communicating to you. They're really thinking about a lot of upheaval and transformation, right? There's like a lot of, it's kind of like romantic dreams. They could be dreaming about you. They definitely want to communicate to you. I want to clarify that just because. Clarify Lightning. Clarify Lightning. The House. So it could be talking about changing residence. Something about houses, whatever they feel like is home. So whatever they feel like their home is, they're wanting to do some kind of change in regards to that. It could very well mean that. They could see you as home. Like for some of them, it could be that they're leaving their current house. And that's why they're having a hard time walking away. You know, maybe they're moving out, or they're thinking about moving out. This is their thoughts. So it could be that they're thinking about moving out and what all that would entail. Because we have the tree, which is about like being grounded and, you know, the health and everything like that too. But it's also, I feel like in this situation, it's about being grounded. And I feel like they want stability. Let's see what else. What's on the bottom of this one? We have the Bear. Yeah. So the person, it could be somebody who is pretty successful. It could be very masculine or very muscular. Someone who is protective. Please tell me, what is option number one's person's current thoughts? is option number one's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number one's person's current thoughts? Yeah, serenity. And we have strength. So, serenity. Embrace serenity is refreshingly peaceful and energy vibration. Yeah, strength is born from the will of the heart. I really feel like that is trying to say with serenity, he's like, this person is wanting strength and peace. I feel like that whatever they're currently have going on, they're wanting to escape. It feels like wanting to escape. What is option number one's person's current thoughts about them, please? What is option number one's person's current thoughts about them? Get one more, please. Oh, we did have one more right here. I didn't even see it come out. Transformation, yeah. I feel like they're going through a transformation, but also I'm picking up that, we got these two more, I'll take them. We have faith and simplicity. So they are trying to have faith that things will be simple. I wasn't trying to have this many, but I'll take them anyways. But they're wanting to transform the situation. They're wanting to transform themselves. On the bottom, we have energy. They very well could be trying to get the energy. It's like they're getting ready to do something. Like they're getting ready to make a huge change in their life. And this is what they're thinking about in association with you. For a lot of you, this is them leaving or changing some kind of thing in their life so they could be with you. That's what I'm picking up for most of you. That is going on in this situation. So let's see what they want to say to you. It's like that one came out, but it's like, I haven't even shuffled yet. Please tell me, what is option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? We have, I can't believe I was afraid to say 3 little words. I think it's your fault. That's the 2 of Swords, which actually is right there. What does option one's person want to say to them? Till death do us part. So, for some of you, they could be married to you. If they are married to you, they're having a hard time walking away. I will say that. If they're married to someone else or they're with somebody else, they're wanting to do that with you. What does option one's person want to say? I'm too busy for love right now. Some of you probably definitely don't want to hear that. That's the 2 of Pentacles. So they got a lot on their plate, right? But they are thinking about the long term and your connection. They're not thinking about the, like, if you're trying to see in this reading, if this person is just trying to have sex or something like that, no, they're thinking about the long term. I live with this regret every single day. So there was the 5 of Cups under here. That's what that is. What is option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I wasn't ready for that much love. This is the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, again, is in this reading. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. So they very well could see you as emotional counterparts. What does option one's person want to say to them? Will this nightmare ever end? Option one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We will be back together come hell or high water. What does option one's person want to say to them? We are on 2 different pages right now. What does option one's person want to say? I need to put this burden down. See, so yeah, there's something there. You guys are going to know your situation. On the bottom, we have, I owe you an apology. One more deck. Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? And those of you who are wondering, I will be going live tomorrow. During the day, most likely. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What does option number 1's person want to say? We have, I can't even look at what I've done. What does option number 1's person want to say? I was so unfair to you. Number 1's person want to say to them, what do they want them to know? I am patiently waiting for the right time. What does option number 1's person want to say? Do you believe in magic? What does option number 1's person want to say to them, what do they want them to know? I can't see past my own fears. That one I believe is the Ace of Swords. What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do you want them to know? I ruined everything I touched. The Seven of Swords. Some of them, they could have been deceptive or lied or wasn't honest about something. Or did something to screw it up, basically. What does option number 1's person want to say to them? I'm still chained to my past. That is the devil. What does option number 1's person want to say? I want to get back what we had. So some of you, this person could have maybe even made the wrong choice in your connection. They could have picked like something else over you, and I feel like that if that is true, then they regret it. What does option number 1's person want to say? Let's talk about sex, baby. So they do have that going on. I think this one's the Ace of Wands, so that's a lot of sexual energy. What does option number 1's person want to say? It's easier to fantasize than to make it real. This is, I believe, the Seven of Cups in this deck. So it's talking about having a lot of options and choices that they need to be making in the situation. We have, this has taught me what pain really is. So whatever is going on in your situation, it has really changed and transformed this person. Hopefully it will be for the better. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you would like to have a private reading, you see all the information how to do that in the video description below. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. I got to clean these up. This is what timestamps are. Hey, how's everybody doing? I'll just put them all together. We have those all go together. We have Anna, Delia, Trisha, Alicia, Marcia. Who else is in here? Rhonda, Martha. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Oh, I thought I got them all. A couple stuck in there. This is the part nobody's going to really see. At least when you watch it on playback. Just you guys and the few people who actually watch the whole video or something. Yeah, put selenite on these. we're starting to get in pile 2. I wonder what that's going to be all about. Now I'm curious. All right, pile 2, the opalite. Let me get a drink. All right, so here we are with option number 2 with the opalite, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. I will be having messages at the end, so make sure you stick around for that. All right, please tell me, what is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? Oh, I keep it. I hope I don't forget to do the dice on top of it. Let me roll the dice first and see what sun signs could most likely be associated with this pile. So please tell me what sun signs are mostly going to be associated with pile or option number 2, please. So we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Gemini. It may or may not resonate. So we also are going to go by what tarot cards come out as well. So it doesn't have to resonate for it to resonate. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them, please? Please tell me, what is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? What do we got? We have the King of Swords. That is typically Capricorn, Aquarius energy. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts? We have the 5 of Wands. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? The 2 of Cups. The plot thickens. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them, please? Yeah. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? We have the 6 of Cups. Definitely thinking about you. Some of you, if there's children involved, are thinking about that. They're definitely thinking about you. They're thinking about the past. Kindness, nostalgia. What is option number 2's person's currently thinking about them? The 6 of Swords. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them, please? Clarifying the King of Swords, please. Clarify the King of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 5 of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, which is typically Aries, Pisces energy. Clarifying the 2 of Cups. Clarifying the 2 of Cups, please. The 3 of Swords. Oof. Clarifying the 6 of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. Often it's the Taurus associated, but clarifying the 6 of Swords, please. 2 cards came out. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords, which is Libra, Virgo energy. On the bottom, we have the 8 of Cups. So, they're definitely thinking about being in a relationship, I feel, with you, but they're thinking about how there's been some kind of loss in association with it. The bird is standing out to me. So there could be some kind of difficulty surrounding, around communication. They're thinking about being single, or someone being single. It could be you. Five of Wands. There's definitely conflict, competition. It could be with another person. Or it could be with you. They could be conflicted about you as well. They're thinking about the past. And they're thinking about coming forward with a stable offer. But I feel like that could require for them to walk away from something else. And I think that they're having a hard time about that a bit. Queen of Swords. Could be gossip associated with the situation. They could be worried about what other people think about it. All right, please tell me, what is option number 2's person currently thinking about them? What is option number 2's person's current thoughts, please? What is option number 2's person's current thoughts? So we have house. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? We have the letter. So again, there's like some kind of difficulty surrounding communication. Could be about communicating some kind of truth with a Queen of Swords here. Clarifying the Three of Swords, please. They're heartbroken. Clarify the Three of Swords. I am picking up a scenario where one of you could have decided to be with someone else, or they think that they want to be in a relationship with you, and there's like an energy of them worried about you being with someone else, or some of you are with someone else and they're heartbroken about it. Some of you could have started a new relationship and they're upset about it. Clarify the Three of Swords. That's not going to be for everybody. I'm just picking up that as a side note. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them? We have the cat. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts about them, please? This is the Gentleman. What is option number 2's person's current thoughts, please? The Lady. Yeah, there it is. So the lady would have to walk away from something. If you're the feminine could be required to walk away from the situation. Yeah, I was picking that up. What's on the bottom? We have the birds. Again, this person is thinking about communication when it comes to you. If you're not in communication, they're thinking about reaching out. If they are in communication with you, they're thinking about things that was said previously or things that they wish they could have said or they did say. Things like that. Thinking about flattery. I'm getting like a regret over something that was said. Eight of Cups. There's like a walking away. So there's like a walking away energy. Just trying to get more information about the house. I can see you as somebody that like you're their home. Like they belong with you. Whoa. All right, calm down, cards. I know I haven't pulled you yet, but they're like ready to come out. I'm just trying to concentrate on this. They're heartbroken over a relationship. So if they're in a relationship, they're heartbroken about it. I'm thinking about the past. Some of them, they could have waited too long or taken too long to come towards you. And they're thinking about that. I feel like they're thinking about their past mistakes in the situation. That's what I'm mostly getting out of it. They're thinking about how beautiful you are. Some of you, I feel like they think that maybe maybe, I don't know about right now, but in the past they didn't feel like they were worthy of you in some way, like you were too good for them, like you were too attractive for them. They're trying to think logically about the situation. But if you're wondering, this person does have feelings for you. I mean, technically we have the Two of Cups twice here. What is option number two's person's current thoughts about them, please? What is option number two's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number two's person's current thoughts about them? I'm going to take it because it flipped over. We have friendship. Yeah. Some of you could still be friends. Maybe you friend zoned them or they friend zoned you. Maybe you're still friends, but you guys decided to be with other people or something like that happened. I feel like there's like a misalignment when it comes to coming together in the situation. And the situation requires, like, they want to be with you, but the situation requires some kind of sacrifice. Either you're sacrificing something else or they are. What is option number two's person currently thinking about them, please? What is option number two's person currently thinking? What is option number two's person currently thinking about them, please? We have enlightenment. I'm going to take that one. The other ones, there's a lot that flipped over. I'm just going to take the top one. What is option number two's person currently thinking about them? And we have intuition. So maybe their intuition has been telling them, you know, they should reach out to you, that they should, that, you know, maybe that they belong together with you. On the bottom, we have beauty. So you're definitely thinking about your beauty. Again, that was already showing up, right? I keep getting a feeling of mistakes. Like this person made mistakes. They're regretting mistakes. That they did things and they regret it. They regret behavior. There's just like a lot of regret. Like energetically, this is intuitively. I'm picking up there's a lot of regret coming from this person of things that they did in the past. They just keep thinking about that. They keep replaying things that happened over in their mind in the past, and they're like, how they could have done something different, wishing they did something different, wishing they could have held on to you. Some of you, I even heard with wishing they chased after you. So that's what they're thinking about. Let's see what they want to say. Please tell me, what does option number two's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number two's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number two's person want to say? We have, I can't give you what you want, but I won't stay away. What does option number two's person want to say to them? That is the Devil energy. I never grew past my trauma. What does option number two's person want to say? I'm afraid to face what I've done. But I would say, like, during this reading, they are trying to face what they've done. You know, they're definitely thinking about what's happened between both of you. Maybe facing it in the way that where they're having to actually own up to it and to your face. What does option number two's person want to say? I wish I treated you better. Yeah, there's all that regret. What does option number two's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? It was over in an instant. This is the Tower. What does option number two's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I can't give from an empty tank. I would do it all again. I feel like that they would do it, like they would choose to mess with you all over again. They don't regret doing that. They don't regret knowing you. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? I want to start again. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'll do anything to get you back. That is the Magician. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I had bad role models. That is the Ten of Cups, though. So we do have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups here. I do feel like they have, you know, a lot of love for you. But again, there's something that needs to change in order for you guys to come together. On the bottom, we have You Rocked My World. What is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know, please? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? Communication. This is the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth. So maybe they're realizing things. What does option number 2's person want to say? I can't see past my own fears. This is the Eight of Swords. What does option number 2's person want to say? You were meant for me. Seeing a lot of blue. What does option number 2's person want to say? I should have ran after you. Oh my God. Did I not say I heard I should have ran after you? And here's the message. Wow. Like I heard. It was like, I was looking over here and I was like, I should have ran after you. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm scared to face you. That's the thing. They're, like when it said, they're afraid to maybe not face you, because that's saying over here. This one right here. I don't know. What is it at? What's one of these? I'm afraid to face what I've done. Yeah. I'm scared to face you. That's what they're afraid of. They're not, they're like thinking about it. They're not like delusional with what happened, like in their mind. But it's like they're afraid to face you, to own what happened between the both of you. That's the issue. That's the hang up. It's not that they don't think about it, that they don't care. It's just that there's some kind of reality some harsh reality that's gonna have to be faced when they have to look at you in your eyes and be like, I fucked up, you know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say? I'm tired of holding back. There's a lot of swords energy here. This person's all up in their head about me. What does option number 2's person want to say? I'm not waiting a second longer. 8 of Wands. You deserve someone better than me. That came out in the too. I wish I told you the truth. This all was in your reading. I just feel like I'm just repeating what I said with the cards. What does option number 2's person want to say? I'm afraid of where this path leads. So they're afraid, you know, which is kind of funny because I do think that they feel like this path leads to somewhere really good. But I think they're worried about losing some kind of stability that they currently have. And then on the bottom, we have if pigs could fly. So they feel like this situation is just feeling so impossible. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps out my channel. If you'd like to get a private reading, you see all the information on how to do that in the video description below. I also go live and I do live paid readings on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings on that. And thank you very much. And I'm going to go ahead now and move on to the next pile, number 3. Some people got 3. What do you think about the reading, Marcia? My throat got really dry the past couple days. From the weather, it got like really cold here. Suddenly. I don't know. I'm in Florida. It's not usually cold here. It's been a cold summer. It's been a cold winter though. Cold summer. This is being filmed live. You guys gotta watch me put this stuff back. But when people watch it on playback, they're not gonna watch this bit. Most of them aren't anyways. I could say anything. Like, did you know that butter is just food lotion? Food for thoughts. Thought lotion? Butter lotion? About to find out right now. All right, so here we are with option number 3 with the amethyst candy. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's current thoughts are about you. Please tell me, what is option number 3's? And we have, don't forget the dice thing. If I didn't have angels reminding me of things, I don't know what I would do. Please tell me, what is, this is the signs that are going to mostly be associated with this reading. It doesn't have to be this. It's just to help signify that this is your pile. Please tell me what sun signs are going to mostly be associated with option number 3. So we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius came out over for all 3. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Doesn't have to be those, plus I'm going to tell you more signs when I do the cards. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 3's person's current thoughts, please? What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? Oop, that didn't go so well. I think that feather's going to fall. I don't know if you guys can see it. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them, please? Please tell me, what is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? I am getting like an energy of suppression of sexual energy towards you. So they like feel very sexual, but they're trying to not paying attention to it. What is option number? We have the World, Capricorn energy. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? We have the Two of Swords. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? We have the Lovers and the reverse Gemini energy. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? And we have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. Clarifying the World. Queen of Wands is Aries, Pisces energy. Clarifying the World, please. We have the Full, Aquarius energy. Clarifying the Two of Swords. The Tower, Aries energy. Clarifying the Lovers. The Lovers. That's okay. Clarify the Lovers in the reverse, please. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. On the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, Aries energy, generally. So, what is your person currently thinking about you? They're trying to make a decision, a life-changing decision that is going to cause a lot of upheaval and transformation. That's what they're thinking about, but they don't know what to choose. They don't know what the right thing is to choose. They think you're freaking hot. They think you're so hot, sexy, creative, confident. They think you are whew, and it has taken everything in them to not go to the bathroom and jerk off to you right now. And that's what they're trying not to do. They're trying not to have these sexual thoughts about you, but they definitely are. Yeah, there's some kind of ending that has happened or needs to happen to change things. Maybe that's part of what there's like a new beginning. There's an ending and a new beginning that needs to happen, right? Because we have the World, we have the Fool, the World being the last, and the major arcana, the Fool being, you know, the first one, 0. The first step. So they're trying to figure out, they're trying to make a decision if they should take that first step. I feel like towards you. To end whatever, to walk away from whatever life they currently have been having and towards a life with you. There's an energy that they think that maybe you would reject them. Yeah. So that's part of what is stopping them from coming towards you. They could be afraid of that. Again, they're suppressing that sexual energy. They're not taking action. They're thinking about taking action. If they should take action, they want to take action. They don't want to lose you. So again, it's down here, and they're trying to make this decision. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them, please? What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? This one kept wanting to show up too. I think this one fell out. We have the Flames. It's a lot of passion. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? We have the Ship. That is moving on from their current situation, which is what this row is actually about. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? Wow, look at that. The ring. Commitment. Being in a relationship with them. They do feel like this could be like a soulmate connection, by the way. If I didn't say this is Gemini energy. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them, please? Cat. The cat is about like flattery and things like that. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? And the dog. Loyalty. Again, this person is just like very smitten with you. Look on the bottom, we have roses. Beauty, and it's about beauty. You think you're beautiful. Some of you, this person could be like your boss or someone who's a father currently. So very interesting. They're thinking about having some kind of commitment with you. Wow. They're ready to, like they're ending a cycle and they're thinking about starting a new cycle with you. I think you are the bomb. They are worried that you're going to, if they start hitting on you, flirting with you, that you're going to reject them. So I'm hearing they're trying to they're planning their approach when it comes to you. Trying to figure out what the right way is to come at you so they don't come off as creepy or weird. Trying not to scare you off, but I feel like that they're trying to figure out some kind of like witty, something to impress you, but not, you're gonna be kind of funny, but not like cringy. They're trying not to be cringy. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? All right, so we have serenity. They do feel, peaceful with you. But I'm also getting, like, they're saying, I heard serenity prayer. Embrace serenity's refreshingly peaceful energy vibration. It's peaceful, but I heard, and which I feel like that's like a serenity prayer is like, kind of like a vow that you're saying to yourself. So it's like they're saying that they're going to change. Some of you, this person could have been a player in the past, but I'm hearing that for you, they would change their ways for you because you are definitely something different. There's something really amazing about you that they feel like that they could never find another person. What is option number 3's person? Their current thoughts about them. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? A friendship. Some of you could already be just friends right now. Or maybe you're friends with benefits. What is option number 3's person's current thoughts about them? And then we have euphoria. That's how you make them feel. Euphoric. And they're like, I don't know, is this like too good to be true? On the bottom, we have prosperity. So they do feel like you would be very prosperous together. Let's see what kind of messages they want to say. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? I'm afraid to face what I've done. What does option number 3's person want to say? I need to put my past in the past. So there's something that they're trying to move on from in the past. Some of you, it could be another person, another situation. It could be that they were players in the past. For a lot of you, it feels like something they're changing about themselves, the way that they were. What does option number 3's person want to say? We will be back together come hell or high water. person want to say? I still don't know what's real and what's not. So they're trying to figure out, you know, again, it feels like very euphoric. They're like not sure if this is like too good to be true. Unfortunately, when a connection is very amazing to somebody, they get afraid to do anything or take any action because they're afraid they've been misled, or maybe they're not seeing all of the red sign or the red flags, things like that. What does option number 3's person want to say? I want to play with you. Again, sexual energy. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? Let me in. I'm sorry I never gave you enough. You are the gateway to my happiness. This is the Four of Wands. So they imagine marrying you, which is really interesting because the spring is underneath here. What does option number 3's person want to say? No one balances me out like you do. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I've been lying to myself. The Seven of Swords. On the bottom, we have the silence is killing me. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? We have you give me a heart on. I was meant for you. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? I kept so much of myself hidden. I am getting like this person's shy, like I have a shy energy. What is option number? Even though it's kind of weird because they're showing up as maybe a player, but maybe they were shy and then they are like that. They're trying to get validation or something. What does option number 3's person want to say? I didn't see what was right in front of me. What does option number 3's person want to say? This is all I have to give. Which is the Page of Wands. Again, a lot of sexual energy. What is option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know, please? I wish I believed in me like you do. There's that shy energy, and you're showing up as this Queen of Wands again. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? I know you feel the same. The Two of Cups. What does option number 3's person want to say? You feel so, so far away. What does option number 3's person want to say? I'm right where you left me. This is Six of Swords, I think. What does option number 3's person want to say? I was the happiest I've ever been. The Ten of Cups. So they do feel like very happy with you. They're very attracted to you. But there's something they have, some kind of hurdle they have to get over. And it could be internal. It's just their issues within themselves. On the bottom, we have, I'm so sorry. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe and comment down below if it resonated with you. I always enjoy hearing about your stories. And if you'd like to have a private reading, in the video description, you can find information on how to do that. I also have like Instagram readings, and I go live and I do live paid readings as well. So if that's something you'd be interested in, you can see how to do that, and make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified when I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.